So I don't think I'm going to play Dagger Heart. I think I'm going to wait a few years until I even check it out. And here are my main reasons why. Number one, the TRPG sphere right now is already oversaturated with new systems that are copies of copies. I get that a lot of these new systems started coming out whenever the OGL D&D scandal was going on. However, personally, ever since that scandal has ended, a lot of my groups have gone back to playing D&D. Number two, the system is structured very weird. From what I've seen, I don't like TTRPGs with cards in them. I think all that stuff should be in a core rulebook. It probably is. I don't like the idea of having physical cards, that you need to have these physical cards to play the game, because they're going to release booster packs or expansion packs at some point, and I have a feeling that's going to be a giant cash grab. And before I get crap for saying that, here's my Magic the Gathering card collection. So I can complain about spending money on cardboard. That they're going to over monetize the fact that they're doing cards, and they're going to rush out, release a bunch of these new cards in either packs or new releases, and it's going to lead to an unbalanced game. Number three, that's a four. Number three, they're oversimplifying so many mechanics along with taking agency away from the game master. I don't like how they're doing hit points. I don't understand why hit points can't just be a number like in every other system. I have always found it easier to just do a calculation really quick, like 7 minus 14, cool, 7. 9 minus 6, 3, and that's just for level 1 characters. I kind of get the appeal of this, where they're marking off minor, major damage. Now, taking player agency away from the DM, I do not like the fear mechanic. I think having to justify something as a game master by saying, okay, I'm spending this amount of fear to do this, I don't think that that's a good system, because it's going to make your game and your plot very stale until one of your players fails something. And if they're just rolling really high all the time, then that's going to mean that late game, there's never going to be any fails, there's never going to be any consequences for these players. Also, as a game master, you're a god, you're the narrator, you're the person making this world. You should be able to do whatever you want. Now, I've talked a lot of crap on this system. However, I truly do have faith in it, and I really do hope that they can kind of figure out some of these problems that I've mentioned, especially with the cards. If it can make its own identity for itself, then yeah, in a year or two, I'll probably end up running a game in it. However, currently, it doesn't seem unique enough to kind of do anything with.